So people ask me all the time, what's it like to be in this crazy real estate market? So from a seller's perspective, you just got to be prepared the second you list your house to not be in your house the entire next day, because you're going to get showing after showing after showing requested. So I tell sellers, prepare to just be out of your house the first day or two that you're active. As a buyer, I guess the right expectations to be set is be prepared financially, have your pre-approval letter from a verified trusted lender, have your monies lined up for either your down payment or your closing costs or the appliances that you might not get in your contract, and be prepared to be patient. That's the biggest tip I can advise any buyer right now in this market. It's probably not going to be the first or the second house that you offer on. It might be the fourth, fifth, or sixth. I have a buyer that's written about 10 offers on homes. It's so competitive right now. So that's the expectations to be set. So for sellers, just be prepared, and buyers, be patient. I keep getting this question from buyers, especially when we're running comps. You know, I see the list price, what do you think this house is going to sell for? So oftentimes, especially in this market, homes are actually selling above list price. I was running comps for a buyer in order to submit an offer the other day, and 10 out of the last 12 homes that had sold in that subdivision recently had all went over list price by a few $1,000s. So if the home is priced accordingly, competitively, then buyers will naturally drive that price up. However, we are seeing the flip side of the coin, a lot of sellers and also listing agents wanting to test that market and push the price to the max. So they'll give it a few days, and if you see that home's been on market for 7 days or 10 days and you see a price reduction, it doesn't really mean something's wrong with the house. It just means they missed the mark on the price. That's a great question. I get asked that a lot. So my recommendation, especially in this market right now, you gotta be super competitive. As a buyer, make your offer as lean and as clean as possible. So perhaps ask the seller, hey, what closing date will work better for you guys? Do you need 30 days, 45 days, 60 days? Perhaps doing a shorter inspection window. So instead of traditional 10 to 12 day, maybe chop it down to 7-day inspection window. Not asking for your closing costs, not asking for the appliances, or not asking for a home warranty. You gotta think competitive. If there's 5 other buyers offering on that same house, what do you need to do to stand out, to be different? So that's my, I guess, take on how to get your offer accepted. Consider using possibly an escalation clause. Maybe pay a difference above a low appraisal if you're going supremely over the list price. That would make a seller feel comfortable accepting your offer. So those are all strategies that a good agent should be implementing for you in this market. But that's my recommendations on how to get your offer accepted. If you have any other questions, just drop it in the comments below. Any other topics you'd like me to cover, I'd be more than happy.